it's serious.
So sometimes we become so vulnerable. It's not
There are girlfriend and there are girlfriend. This boy, you know,
what's your take on sex toys? Men have sex toys. How long should a kiss last? Because mine wants to swallow me for 30 minutes. Why do men love breast so much? Before I even started this podcast, I asked my viewers on Instagram to send me questions they would like to ask you guys.
Hey, you put a thing on Instagram too?
Yes, I did.
Jesus Christ, no.
So they sent in so many questions. So they just want to know your views on these topics, like these questions.
Okay.
So I think they are very weird questions. You wouldn't have me ask these questions on any day.
So that means we can also give weird answers.
I mean, come on.
What last questions?
Just share your views on them. So someone asked, do you believe in love at first sight?
That's why. I believe in attraction at first sight. I don't believe in love at first sight. Love is not a finish. I don't believe in love at first sight.
I think it's the same thing. I can be attracted to somebody at first sight, but loving somebody, I don't know how the person is defining love. I mean, love is like, for me, it's like being there for someone, okay? So it can be at first sight.
Yeah.
It grows.
I think I like what Eddie said about what you're defining as love. Depending on your definition, some people can say, and I think most of these things have been modeled in movies and films and people.
And it's usually about romantic stuff we are feeling. That's what they describe as love.
That love at first sight. I think love is a strong word to say at first sight. Yes, you might get attracted to someone at first sight. Like you might feel some attraction, but beyond that attraction, do you have any other feelings for the person? Do you have a feeling beyond just attraction at the first sight? So it's, for me, I think it's also very Western.
Yeah, well, for me, love at first sight, no. Yeah, it's a red flag.
Red?
Yeah.
Love at first sight is a red flag. Please bookmark that. Bookmark it.
Mine takes time, okay. Gradual process. I might like you with like, but first day, I'm not allowed to. Because I need time to study you. So once I study you and see you meet my specifications, you get my criteria,
And missing requirements.
you get it, then I'll start developing love for you.
Okay. Someone also asked, how long should a kiss last? Because mine wants to swallow me for 30 minutes.
Yay! Just
He wants to swallow.
Yes.
The person be hungry. Right? How would the person want to swallow you?
I think swallow.
You can,
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
You can kiss more than that.
I understand you.
Is it like, is it foreplay or what?
The person worried about just 30 minutes or
Or is it too long?
It's
I
too
think
long.
that's
Men's
the
relations is general foreplay, not only kissing.
Oh, hi,
Because
hi.
I
I think kissing him quite 30
You know
minutes.
what? I don't know how the person kiss, okay. But me, I don't really that mouth to mouth, no. Maybe you'll be kissing and you'll be doing other things together.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a difference. Me, I can just focus on the kissing. I'll be forgotten.
Just say you there. What have you doing on your life?
No, that's like you
That's why it's
see the thing.
so
You see, sex is
controversial.
in a stage. You know, you can't just jump the stages.
yeah.
Chancellor.
Wait, you'll be kissing.
But you can kiss. No, you can kiss more than 30 minutes. You can kiss more than 30
Think that you
I mean-
rubbing
No. But I think I just want to express.
You be what? You be what?
like the person.
See it
But let me just speak on Eben for a moment. Eben, are you trying to say like for 30 minutes you are just focusing on just the lips and you're
It is-
just kissing.
Yeah, most
Oh
of the
my
time.
God,
Yeah.
it's boring. It will be
No, it's not boring.
It will be boring.
No.
I'm just
I
asking.
promise on my honor.
You are not touching the person.
You are not
You are
touching.
touching, you are rough.
Only the lip. Listen, only the lip.
No, but what the
No.
That's what.
No, obviously you cannot go and kiss somebody like this.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. You
Like, God.
hold the person.
You
No, but
know that.
you what you're saying, you on it. When my brain sent you.
No.
When my brain sent
Let me
you.
describe.
Where did he send you?
You describe.
I think he's describing the whole foreplay.
No.
Yeah, but that's why
You see, there is
this person is talking about
there is a distinction. You see, like Eddie said, you can be rubbing the person, you can be fondling and all that, but you can't go like it cannot be radical,
Like what?
going down.
No, down there.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Upper level.
Yeah, that's not
On the upper
You
level.
still need to hold on.
Sometimes
When you are
I
kissing
think
somebody,
that's more than
that's when you understand God's creation. You understand that
Yes.
God created this thing to fit into this
Yeah.
side and this thing to fit. Because when you see some of the girls can hold your head in a certain way that you see, if you understand what I'm saying, and your hand will also be somewhere that you understand that okay, so God said that okay, this one should go here.
You have to go there.
So in that
Why are you gay?
in that state, I mean, it depends on how
You are
the person
coordinating.
I don't know how the person is kissing her that's making her feel that the person is swallowing.
For her to use swallow, I think
Swallow
it's
has me.
weird.
Yeah, it's very
Maybe I think the guy
Yeah,
is
it's so
aggressive.
aggressive.
Yeah.
That guy don't know how to kiss.
Kissing
Most guys don't know how
it's
to
not a good kisser.
So
Kissing should be
I have
aggressive.
something very controversial. You said, would you forgive your girlfriend for cheating
Yes.
on you on the first
Yes.
try, like the first?
Go to your wife, go and sit down.
First try, forgiveness.
If you say first try,
There's more try.
yes. But if that's the first time, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Would you?
I will.
Did you say girlfriend?
You
will.
I will.
So
But you first started shouting, no. What was that?
Which no was I shouting for?
you said
Will
yes.
you?
yes.
I say yes. I mean.
Go and come. See, wait and first. Let's digest.
What you need.
You people like that, just to know.
I don't know, but she has had sex, right? And you're asking, can I forgive her?
Cheating.
I can forgive her.
No, but let's listen.
And accept her.
I can forgive
Fiona,
her.
and take
Why
it
would I
back.
forgive
Fiona.
her?
Yeah.
No, but you ask forgiveness, right?
Take it
I can
back.
forgive her. You got the question right.
I can't forgive it. No, I was going to go there. You can still forgive me.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean you should be with the person.
No, okay, forgive and accept.
No. Accept or not part of the question.
Okay. You are best of friends, right? And then let's say Otino, let me move to another person. Otino and I are in a very romantic, no one can break us.
Guys, I'm in trouble. Guys, I'm in trouble.
Yes.
What do you know one can break you?
And then I'm in the mood. And then I come to your place. And then I find maybe Eddie or Makade. And then it just happens.
He's a friend of mine, right?
Very close friend of yours.
Oh my God.
Then it just happens.
This happened.
It just
Yeah.
That's what you always say.
Relax.
I don't know, it just happened.
So
far as it has happened, I will not let you know.
No.
That's how they are. It just happened. As if they were not present. Hey, listen.
What happened?
It just happened. I didn't know it happened. It just happened. It happened so fast.
It just happened.
He said it just
Forgive
happened.
her and move on. That's what he's asking
Everything
for.
happened so fast. I didn't even remember. What is that?
How come?
How can we say everything
Your
happened?
breakfast was hot.
Oh, Charlie.
Anyways, so
You proceed.
it just happened between Maka and I. But you are the one I love. I don't love Maka. It just happened.
Exactly the point.
And
The lady can't have sex without loving.
and then you break up with
That's
me
true.
because it happened.
It's only men who
Would you-
don't attach emotions to sex.
Madam,
Would you-
first and foremost, the question itself, I have a problem. Ladies, let have sex
Without
outside.
attaching emotion. Me, when a woman cheats, it's serious for me.
I want her to learn so that I will give
A lady can never find a guy she's
Before
never
a
attracted
woman
to.
has
So
sex
would
with
you?
a guy,
Would you?
in the sense of cheating, it takes a lot of. They think deeply about it before they do it. We just can't have it. When a man
This is
cheats,
what I hate about men
Let
saying
her
really are spontaneous. It's spontaneous how? Can't you control yourself?
we are not saying I'm not by that saying endorsing it.
You cannot.
I'm not endorsing anything. Please, viewers, I'm not endorsing. Control ourselves, but it just happened for you.
I love you too. I love you too. Now the offer is yours, saying.
Yeah, I like you. Oh my God.
No.
You ask a question.
I'm just speaking for the girls. What I have heard.
For the girl, then.
Yes. And then he comes to ask for forgiveness. Will you forgive him?
My friend
Yes.
comes to come.
Yes.
For nagging my girlfriend.
You can't come.
You went have forgiveness.
You can't come.
Okay, for me,
If I'm driving and you cross me, I'll hit you with a car. No doubt.
Everybody saying, Biniano. What is mama? What were you
police.
Suspect for
What you are going
committing murder.
I think Eddie has something to say.
Yeah, for me, if, just like you described, if my girlfriend and it just happened and you are my friend, I'll just congratulate both of you to continue. But my friend will still be there.
You still keep your friend.
Oh yes,
That's
but
not.
you will be gone.
That's not
True, that's
true.
If it just
that's
happened,
Why would you accept your friend
He's
and not
telling
accept your
her
girlfriend?
something.
it just happened.
Oh no, you don't understand. Why would you? Because they are all friendship.
Hey,
Why
What
would you
are you
take
also
one?
saying is friendship? How is friendship sex?
What I'm saying is that
Betrayal.
me.
So you cut both of them off.
Both of you.
No, I'll look at both of them.
You cut just the girl.
Yes.
What about
No, for me, the guy can't even come and approach me. And I'm not sure any guy would do that in his right senses.
you? Said you.
No guy in his right senses will go and apologize to his friend for sleeping with his
I didn't say anything about me. I didn't even make any comment.
Unless that guy has mental issues.
Why?
Kai.
Why?
Me first of all, I'll forgive.
Why?
He said I'll forgive them.
No, I can forgive them both.
I can forgive them, but I don't want to have anything to do with them.
But you know there are people that set girls up. Like
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
have a male friend and then you. Hey, so that's
Boys
a very
most boys.
for me to know what is on ground. Because
But
if you came to look for me, can you imagine? You came to look for me.
It just happened.
I didn't see me and it just happened. And
How?
I've let my friends
It means that they already thought of it a long time.
That's the point I was trying to make.
See,
Let me
this is
tell
what
you.
he's saying.
Let me
It's
tell
not
you.
the fact that they already thought of
This-
it. From what he's saying, you
this
came to
brought
look for me, you didn't see me.
Before
And then
two way to
let's have a
meet
topic.
Can we listen?
before two people would engage in that like friends. Before they engage in that, let me tell you, they would have gone deeply into conversation. Like I'm telling you, it's well planned, well orchestrated. It's not something
He's
that
talking out of experience. Yeah.
it is not something that the people just get up and. If it's spontaneous, I'm not sure the lady would even agree because she'll be scared. One of you will be scared.
Yeah.
Mostly, from my experience, it is well planned, well laid out. It is not something.
So he has been on both sides of the equation before. Yeah.
So it's well laid out. It's not something that the people are naive of. They know what they are. See, they know what they are doing. Too much of people, they know what they are doing. So me, I will not even entertain them. I will not entertain them at all. I'll forgive them for my own benefit.
Oh, you can.
Because I don't want to drink poison.
I can't.
I have a very interesting question. He said, if your girlfriend walks to you and it's like, let's have a threesome,
Wow.
will you?
She walked back. For me. Actually, this song is my fantasy anyway. It's one of my fantasies.
Oh, okay.
But I don't. You see, there was a question you asked. I wanted to ask that. You see, this question you're asking, I want to dig further. You see, there are girlfriend and there are girlfriend. There is a girlfriend that is for the future.
Which one is
There
that?
is a girlfriend that you are just
For the present.
like, yeah. I like the way you put it, like it's for the present.
You see, men are bad people.
You see,
Yeah.
the girlfriend
Like a friend in time of trouble.
But
The first one is a friend in
girlfriend for the future. There are things I will not accept. I am not saying I'm perfect, but there are things I will just not do with her. But and I'm not saying I'm doing double dating, but there are some people you are with, you know that
Encourage. Right.
both of you know it's not going anywhere. You are just
You are still
it's just the move. I mean, haven't you ever been young? Haven't you been young before? Haven't you heard me say this?
I don't know how your childhood was. But
Young and innocent or something.
where I grew up here.
If you've been young and
No,
innocent,
that-
you would have been in such a relationship. Both of you don't know where that relationship is.
Most of you are sounding like some innocent. Is it
I said where I grew up.
He's not innocent. Maybe I share door to door with him, so I know what it is.
Hey, your walls
That's
have
what
been
you
cracked.
Can you imagine?
My walls have been waiting. No, but the fact of the matter is, you see, when I say there are girlfriends and there are girlfriends. I'm talking about when you are young and innocent. Like there are people you are dating, you know this is. There are.
I'm talking of JHS and primary dating.
I'm not talking about me. I'm not.
So which one are you saying you are young? Is it university or calling yourself young for dating?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you are about.
SHS is young. If you're in SHS or senior, it's young.
Oh, my God, your days there, SHS, we're not young like that.
We are young. Do you know the time I was
guys
when?
Why are you talking
What they are
about?
calling me when I was young. I was a young. I didn't do A-level.
Maka O level, O level.
I didn't do O-level.
Are you there, my mother?
They are the first batch of
But sorry, my mother.
4 years, 4 years, what's it?
No, my mother O level.
Yeah, O-level.
It's not SSC.
SSC. Wasi.
1992.
By your
By 4 years.
Right?
What's it you say?
Or 1990. See, listen.
Who slapped me on set?
I said you ain't never going to meet for debate fight. But
I'm hitting the point, that's why.
But no, you're not hitting the point. I'm saying that. And see, all the boys except maybe Moses. Moses, maybe he knows what he's presenting.
Moses.
I'm exempting. He knows what I'm saying, but he also pretend because.
What am I pretending? What are you saying?
I'm saying that there are ladies. I mean, when you are young, there are relationships that probably you both of you may not see clearly what the future is.
You don't even think about tomorrow.
You don't even. That's the point. Like the two of you don't even think about what is happening.
I beg to differ. The first person I was interested in, even
You wanted to marry that person. You knew you wanted to.
I wanted to.
Oh, good for you.
That
Then
is
you find out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the environment you grew up in. In the environment I
It's
can't
a marriage
think of.
environment.
I can't think of what you are thinking of.
What I'm saying, it's you see, you are trying to make it look like.
No, I'm not trying to say you grew up in a bad.
No. That's not the point I'm making. It's not about bad. Even me, my first girlfriend, and I felt that it got to a point where I knew. In my head, I knew. You see, that's the point I'm making. I knew. You see, you can't predict what happens in the future.
Okay.
And you say, oh, my first girlfriend is someone. I've always told myself the first lady I will have
Something to do with
is the one I will.
Oh,
Yeah. When you are young, like Eddie said, you don't even think about
if
it.
I'm getting you don't want to marry the person who doesn't want to marry.
Like you are thinking of dating for marriage. Yeah, like there are some that you are just for the moment. You are just living the life for the moment.
So what I understand what I say is like when we were young,
You are not even thinking about.
I like you, I also like that is
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what we just like to say.
And I want to move to that level where even as an adult, there are relationships where both of you, not that you know, but you are not considering that. Both of you have not had that complete conversation.
Okay.
For me, I'm speaking for myself. Such relationship, there are certain expectations I don't have for it.
Okay.
I will not have certain expectations for those relationships.
Your heart will not be in like
Not that my heart is not in, but there are things I'm not querying you about. I don't want
Short-term relationship.
Like there are things I'm not questioning. There are things I'm not too inquisitive about. But if you were my fiancé, and I use fiancé in its right context,
Okay.
like I have intention of courtship, dating, courtship, and marriage. It's not that we are going to be behaving like official. No, but there are things that I expect that we shouldn't get to that point. Do you get the point I'm making? You shouldn't get to that point where you can talk about even cheating. No. There's an expectation on you.
But what's your take on open relationships?
What do you mean? People use that and I don't understand. Explain it to me.
I don't even know
you
that.
have a partner and then
it doesn't make any
both
sense.
of you agree that
Anything that you want,
you
right?
can have other people outside.
How is that a relationship then?
open.
How is that a relationship?
Are you not being?
How is that a relationship?
Are you both not being?
It's not a relationship. I just don't get that.
Both of them are doing prostitution.
It's a relationship.
They know that at the end of the day they are coming back to each other.
What's the sense in that? I don't get
So you
that.
don't buy that
To
idea.
explore.
It's not I don't buy it. I don't get the idea.
To
Maybe if
explore.
I get it, I may buy it. I don't just get it.
You never buy it.
He doesn't want to get it, but I mean, I agree with him. It's
What's the sense in it?
The sense in it is that sometimes
Go out there and
some people be in
explore.
relationships and it's like
They are bored.
they don't know. It's not like that. But sometimes,
I've never been in.
sometimes people used to be in relationship where it's like they don't even know whether they like the person they are with or
Or
not.
not.
And so there are times that
but I'm not in a
you
relationship.
get away from.
They
What I'm
just
saying is
come
that
out of it.
there are times that you get away from the person get to meet a different person and you feel like no,
I like this person
like,
better.
I like.
Then you
you are
keep
still
like-
sticking.
you
The thing
keep
that they say
liking
that
more.
when you lose something, that's when you see that you really value the
Yeah,
person.
that's
That
true,
is
that's
that
true.
kind of like idea, like oh,
Just
just
stop that relationship and say you are going into the next
that's
one.
I like what
just,
you
people
said.
just want to know whether I mean.
So okay, if I get
This
the
is the
ideas
person I
about
want to see.
I'm trying multiple things, but
No,
I'm,
I want to
I'm-
see if you are the actual
and-
person I
and-
want.
Yes,
No.
there are things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're holding her constant, but trying.
She's
others.
also holding you constant.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So you are
It's not
holding.
like you know, that's not really.
It's just the idea of, it's just the idea
But people
of
practice it. People are
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
You
mean,
can even do
people
something to
practice.
make a girl jealous. Don't you do that?
Yeah, I think it's friendship.
You do that.
It looks
Isn't
like-
that
men
childish?
do that.
Oh, no.
Men do
What
that.
is childish
You do
about
something to
making
make your
somebody
partner
jealous?
jealous.
I'm in a relationship with you, and I see you with a different guy, and I'm not bothered. Nothing. I
Yeah.
don't feel.
You see, that is the point where I get and I'm saying that.
You will make it out what's going on in his mind.
Uh-huh.
It's not childish.
So when you're in a relationship,
No, the thing is, you've sat down to think that, oh, let me do this to make this person jealous. That one is, I feel like that.
But that is also part. Me ignoring you when
You
you are doing
plan that
something
this
to
way,
another guy.
me, now my man I jealous or what?
and you have to.
It's part of
you
life.
have to test the waters.
It makes life.
Oh my
more
guys do
beautiful.
that. Moses said something and I want to go off topic. Me, this is why me, I don't believe, like I don't subscribe to cheating. He said something that I like. See, I think it's you rather. If you are with someone and you don't like the person, you get to that point. And this is my philosophy. Me, I will just cut you or move on. Maybe I'm saying somebody else. I will not be with you
Yeah.
and be no. For me,
But
I will,
do you understand what I'm saying?
No, no, it's not. I'm saying I'm going off topic. Moses said it's not even related to what I'm saying. It's not even related to what you
There are
said.
times that you talk to people that make you realize people that.
And I'm saying what I'm saying does not relate to the topic at
Oh,
all.
yeah, it happens.
I'm even going off topic. Oh yeah, I mean.
It happens.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's.
But you have you heard of street
idea.
mistake?
What's
Have you heard of
that?
street mistake?
Or it's like when we are in the US, we think maybe the US is the best place, and maybe we go to Singapore or Dubai, and like, wow, I think I prefer Dubai more to the US.
Exactly. That's
Oh, that one will
kind of
I
the
think
idea.
that's the ideology you are
behind the
trying to
open
build.
relationship is like, okay, we are in this and it's like things are not working. It's like I like you or I don't like you. I don't know whether I like you or I don't like you. So
You are just not
this is the case
settled,
where
yeah.
okay, I want to start talking to people and see whether
Oh, but that one it happens. And let me tell you that most 99% of men do that. What you're saying?
Do what?
yes,
What is
that's
this
what I'm
kind
saying. I will not say
Agree to
No. I agree. 97% of men do that.
Men do what? Wait.
You test
Like
other
a
waters.
backup plan. That's what
Yes.
but the women have more than that.
Agree or
The women
disagree?
even have more than that.
Neutral.
No, but the point I was making it wasn't related.
Yeah, I
to
understand.
I'm saying that if I'm with someone, like, I feel that just if it is the person you don't like, but if it's actual game you are playing, it's a game. And boys play it, just play the game. But if it is not a game, and this is let's say, and I'm talking in the context of a serious fiancé.
Yeah.
If I have a serious woman and I have to cheat on her, for me, if I get to that point, it means I don't love
really
you.
value
I don't
you.
love
You don't
you.
want it that much.
I think I'm putting this person ahead of you. That's the truth. If I get to that point, it means this person is above you now, and
So you mean that if you have a serious relationship, there's no way you're gonna cheat, right?
that's not the point. Oh,
Answer your question.
Why is it
Does it mean
that?
that you won't cheat once you're in a serious relationship?
what I'm saying is
You've
that
said a lot.
You said
When you point
This
every
is why I don't trust you.
point
you
every
don't trust him, right? We all don't trust you at this point. You have said that point. You see,
what we are saying is that what we are saying is that when you point and we cut you point a different.
no, I didn't want to defend and I'm maintaining my space. I'm maintaining my space. I'm saying that if I'm in a serious relationship with someone, okay, and I get to that point where I am liking someone else, I would rather move on to that person than keep this person and say it's my
that's not the
sister.
question.
So now
That's
what's the
not the
question?
question.
I'm saying off topic.
So if you ask your question,
You should be able to answer his question.
you can ask your question, yes.
Listen carefully.
Grant attention.
Good. That what you said is what that.
Yes.
It means that if you are in a serious relationship, then you will no way you will ever cheat.
I've never double date.
It's not double date. No. It's dating. It's not
yes or no question.
It's not a yes or no question. No, that's what it means. It means that I'm keeping my serious.
But you cheat.
I will not cheat. I will never cheat when I'm in a relationship.
But why are you putting this to him?
No, I will not cheat. Come on. I will not cheat. I said I will not cheat.
But you do.
If I'm in a serious relationship,
You
I have to listen, boys. Listen, I have a woman to myself.
Good.
I'm in a serious relationship. Then I'll be sleeping with another woman.
No, you do that, right? So your answer is no.
You cheat. You sure?
I will not cheat. No, but
You see,
whether you have
answer this long ago. How were you cheating about the fact that you're not going straight to the point?
I need to just make it.
I think there are two last questions. Yeah, two.
He said he would never cheat.
When I'm in a serious, I will never cheat.
Record this at the moment.
Okay,
One day I'll play this video for you.
don't worry, it's going to be there for years. So
Yes.
We are going to share the link.
everyone. So
Oh, I will not cheat in a
this
serious.
is the person asked. So there are just two questions. I have them in head.
Okay.
Said, what's your take on sex toys? And who should?
Something is deep.
It's deeper
We'll just
than
try
those
to-
Just asking for your take on it.
So, this is what I think. Sex toys, this is my philosophy. And I've learned the hard way.
Okay.
If the woman is already using it, before I met her, there's nothing I can do about that.
But is sex toys for only women?
No, I don't know.
Well, men
But
have there are men sex toys,
currently,
in general.
most of the sex toys
but
are.
mostly dominant for women.
Yeah.
Men have sex
No,
toys.
no, we are not saying men don't have, but what we have currently on.
You don't know.
Oh, men have sex
Most of
toys.
We have.
Men have
Actually, we have.
Have you seen them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, now every robot is
Online.
making for.
There are a lot of them.
Online. Where were you and how did you
Men
find
have
out?
sex toys.
Google would never post that.
Oh, there is.
There is. Let me show you.
Men have sex toys. Men have things modeled and
Are
that.
they noticed like
That
those
those
them
you
that
can
they
talk.
Oh, I've seen a couple of them.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
They pop
Some
their-
of them shape like a bag, like maybe have a
Yeah.
with a hole and yeah.
Isn't that
How you don't know?
yes?
And you know,
No, they like they model. Have you never seen
They
it?
model just
They
like
model
a
just a
woman's
woman
back.
everything and then you.
That's how they've done it. Like there are several of them.
Wow.
There are a lot of.
So what's your take? Who should go in for sex toys?
Who should go in for sex
Yeah.
toys?
None.
Nobody.
For me, I feel like sexually
I'm
active
there. I
people
can
go
satisfy.
don't
So
think
don't go
anybody
for
should
any
go for it.
sex toys.
I think it's risky.
I don't know.
Machines are risky. There's a point where like he's saying, I may be wrong, but he has reached a legendary status. What he can do as a man is limited to what a machine can do.
That one is.
Assuming his partner goes in for a sex toy, maybe the same size as his or a little bigger or whatever, the rate at which that machine will work and for how long it can work, he can't meet up that standard.
What I slightly disagree with you on that is that, you see, I was going to make a point and I think you truncated my thought. When you have a woman who is already using sex toys, this is my opinion and this is my advice, you rather compliment that. Because most of them at that point have become so addicted to it, you cannot. If it's that the woman you have made choice, the choice you meet. If that's the woman you have met and you made a choice of staying with, and from my experience, I think if the person is already using, complimenting it is not bad. It makes your work easier for you. I mean, you don't have to do so much for the person to reach orgasm because they know how they have manipulated that for a long time. You only need to be performative, like
Then the person doesn't need you.
be present and perform your role. That's what I'm saying. If it is that person you have met, then compliment it. You see, I'm saying it because if people say no,
Yes,
you can't
no.
stop the person from using it at that point.
No, you
can't. If the person is using
That
it,
means you're also useless.
then
What will you do?
There are two different
To the organs.
some of the ladies I know that use that say what Eddie said. They said there's a difference between a man's touch and using that.
Okay.
So even if they use that, they crave.
So once using the
They crave. What I say.
You are very funny. You.
Moses, your girlfriend will suffer. You have to update your software. See.
And I have to start installing.
If the person is already using it, there is nothing you can do.
But what if you don't last long and she prefer using the machine to continue?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. You said you will. Oh.
I mean, you're the one answering the question, so maybe you're not lasting long.
Lasting long,
so you
is
can
not
just
not last long is not in my dictionary.
It's not part of. It has never been part of.
I had 99 points.
Hey.
2% of men don't pass like 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm part of the 1%.
Which survey is that?
Yeah. I don't.
Please, the survey was conducted.
What kind of men have you people been meeting? What kind of
Who's
men
home?
At her home,
Calm down.
when she stayed home, and she was asking her friends, and her friends
It's
gave
an
her
armchair
data,
research.
and that's the data she compiled.
I think most of the data available online, I think what you see is relative to the first round. That's when you see that
Yeah.
higher percentage.
But she did the first round rather last.
The
No.
Hey,
What?
Fiona.
The second round.
What
Congo,
you see is that for most men, the first round doesn't pass.
You are too
I think it's 5
excited,
minutes,
I mean.
for most men.
Yeah.
Like the average for
Five
Between 5%.
For first round.
the average for most men is like 5.
What was she saying? 5 minutes? What you were expecting? What? 100 minutes?
No, I don't.
What I'm saying is
That comes
that
in
the
the
average
second
for
round.
You want to take
Second round.
100 minutes?
100 minutes
the
for
first
first
round.
round.
I didn't
Oh my
even
God.
went from 100 minutes. Please. I thought more.
So if you meet a guy and the first one is from within 5 to 10 minutes, he's okay.
He's okay. That's
5 minutes.
That's natural. That's
But what if the lady too doesn't last long?
It will come again.
Oh, the ladies, it goes and comes.
What is it?
What are you saying?
The guy, it will come again.
By you know what I disagree. You were making some points earlier here. You see, every woman has different level of orgasm. You accept that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some are quick, some are longer. If it is longer, you are disadvantaged because the first round, if the person doesn't know you so well, if the person has not done that with you consistently, the person might think that you've lost the match with the first round. Do you get the point? Do you get the point I'm making?
What?
Do you understand what I'm
Are you
saying?
learning?
I don't know if you understand.
That's what
I think that
Do
from
you
what
get
I've seen,
Yeah,
yeah, I
kind
understand
of
what
like-
I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that I don't think that the girls, this one is longer.
The orgasm
No, it's not longer.
You see,
is different for every woman.
It's different from
Wow.
every man,
that's
but it's not
fair.
long.
That's fair. Foreplay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why that's the
important.
That's
what
the
I'm
point.
saying is that it is different.
You know what?
At this point, go and pick your
But if it's different,
You should
if
write it.
what variable are you putting?
What I'm saying is
recorded.
that, no, what I'm saying is that yeah, it is different doesn't mean it is time. What I'm saying is that it takes a different thing to reach what. Like,
Well, that's
what
what
you have to.
Yes,
Okay.
and I know what it was.
If I get to know what I have to do
it makes it
to
easier.
get the person there, it's not a matter of.
Yeah, that's also true.
I think foreplay
So you have to know how to
is
get the
important.
person.
Yeah, that's why you need to know the
So
person.
you have to try.
You have to explore the person.
When you are lucky, you get somebody that.
Explore.
You need to explore the body.
How?
Yes.
When you are lucky, you get a woman that knows.
So right, are you
that,
good teaching me?
when you do this.
We are saying to the public.
We are teaching you, and then you are-
Don't
What I'm saying is that
Okay.
you should be able, like for instance, if you are able to learn what it takes to get you to the promised land, you are able to.
So what if you get somebody on the first time, he still doesn't know how to
Tell
get
him
you?
if you
No, no, both of you have.
No, but I think
No.
expressing yourself on, oh, you didn't last long, I didn't like, or you didn't get to this point, won't it make the person feel less
No.
of it?
No. It depends on how you look at
Let the
it.
mature person.
Guys actually want you to
Yeah.
lead them on like have
Do it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. go
Guys
like
want
that.
the Holy Spirit to lead
Yeah,
them.
so that's why after every trial, you should be able to give feedback. You understand what I'm saying?
So you also give feedback.
Yes.
But even you, the
But the
person,
lady
even you, the person.
No.
Why you just there? Why you just there?
But even you, the person performing.
Why would you go there and observe?
Wow!
There's no.
Because from what I know, they are just there.
No, don't do that.
I'm telling you the story.
I thought you were not experienced. Hey!
No, from what you are saying, you are exactly.
See what
No,
I'm
not
saying?
just there like
You are
that.
just there like, are you an observer?
Which mindset?
You see, so if the person is coming and she thinks that I'm just there.
Hey!
No, from what you are saying, you are exactly.
See what
No,
I'm
not
saying?
just there like
You
that.
are just there like, are you an observer?
Which mindset?
You see, so if the person is coming and she thinks that I'm just there, and you are seriously just I'm focused. I want to get there.
She'll be there.
Revival, let's do this.
Okay.
No, but
No, but you can tell the person
I mean
that,
the-
oh, you're supposed to do
The
this.
point, but the point is that you said something, and I agree with you. But I think you are changing your mind.
No, okay.
You said you said that
Pick him on.
you explore. You have to explore the person's body and just try and you the person performing the act. Even when you are in that process, you also know where you touch and there are things flowing and there are things.
Yeah, but here's the case where some girls don't even want boys to feel bad. So even if you are not touching right, saying how
Boy.
If you are a pro, see, let me be honest. If you are, say I'm lying, if you are a pro, and I say I meet the pro,
you know when the hour is
when the hour is
I understand.
How do you know?
This is after class. If you want tutorials,
No, because
you know when the hour is taken. You know.
the chancellor will have time for you one-on-one tutor.
What I'm saying,
Chancellor, why can be a role?
It's fake.
oh, you can
A lot of them are fake.
Eh.
See, when a lady is in that place, they themselves they
Can
even know
you zoom to his?
I am.
Please, zoom on it.
So just like what you're saying that you are just there. No, don't do that. So after that's why you have to try. So after every trial,
Oh my daughter.
yes, it's very serious. So after,
So what should I do?
there will be a day that maybe the person it is natural. The person will do something different, and you feel like it's like this one is.
I like it.
Do you understand? So break time, you tell the person that one.
I like it. That is the thing. You reinforce.
You know that is the exploration.
Reinforcement.
So instead of from time to time you get
Psychology reinforcement.
You understand?
Positive
So
reinforcement.
it will reach a time that when you start, you know that when you finish this one, you're going to this. When you finish this one, you're going here. Do you understand? But sometimes as a man too, the person knows that when you finish this one, you're going here. Then you change it. Then no, don't go there.
Yeah. I like what you said. And most, let me get most mature women.
I think we need after class.
What did he say?
You need it.
What did he say?
We need it.
You see, there are some mature women. So they are very some.
Yeah, don't go just there. If you are just there, you go home.
There are some adult mature women who would communicate. Even in the process,
you have to.
They'll be telling
they'll be telling
what to
you what to do. Yeah, exactly.
But are you okay with the lady telling you what to
Oh
do?
yeah, it's the best. That is like you are.
That's the best.
That is like you are in the lesson.
I think our host needs to.
Yeah, did you do integrated science in primary?
Yes.
What is the machine? Make work easier and faster. So if you do that, you like a machine.
You see, when you do that, sorry, it boosts our ego. Like it.
Yeah.
You see, you make the work easier for us. We don't have to be looking for it. Please,
But
don't
if
frustrate
there
us,
will be
don't
a
frustrate us.
problem, the problem will be how you communicate it. Do you understand? So if it's not getting to where you want it, then you can't be like, oh, what the what's that? Oh, you are not doing it well.
Then that means she's experienced other people that do the work.
Of course.
Because if you're not experienced,
Have you heard me saying that when you meet Messi or Ronaldo and they are playing well, it's because they have trained so well for a long time. Put it in that context. You just said it means he has met people.
Yeah.
It means the person has. And in fact, I mean, most guys who are bad, they don't want somebody who is not a pro. Maybe I'm speaking. He knows. Like they don't want. They don't want somebody who is not a pro because you want to meet the person at the energy level. You don't want somebody who come and lie there as a lord and yes.
I said, what do you mean by
We just like
how can I just
It's all about the mindset. If the person is ready to explore and she doesn't have much knowledge, it's easier to.
Yeah, that's a different. There are some people that they are just innocent to a certain level. You need to bring them apart, and they are open to learn. You see, they are open to learn. They will not.
Are you open to learn?
I'm very open to learn.
Oh, you're open to learn. Oh, that is good.
Yeah, just for my man. So.
Oh, we are see. So we are see.
Are we there? Are we saying something?
Why are you learning for someone?
Just for our lady.
Yeah, just for our women.
Just for our women.
I mean, we are all learning for some particular person, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are learning for our ladies.
So the last question is why is it that men, boys?
Please hold on. Why is it that it's like it's a fact? Whatever you are going to say, are you sure it's factual?
I mean, that's what they say.
No, we need facts. You can't say why is men.
No. I'm verbatim. I'm saying what the person asked.
Okay, you quote.
Okay, you are
Yes,
quoting.
yes.
Okay.
Why do men love breast?
Oh my God, Jesus.
Say something.
Quote.
If my younger brother who is a doctor is watching me, we've had such a conversation, lengthy conversation about breast.
Your
What's the
brother.
conclusion?
Yeah, I mean, he asked me one time in the room, like, the topic covered about breast. I took him from Genesis to Revelation on breast.
Oh wow.
I mean, breasts are so spiritual. I mean, so spiritual.
Oh my God.
No, but
I mean, if this is just, it's not just a saying, but breasts can unlock doors for men.
I'm telling you.
Close doors for a man. A breast
Can you
can unlock doors
see
for a man.
wow.
If any adult, a woman who has been married for years, who knows much into what
Why do you say
will
it's
tell you it is true.
It's true.
Certain men who are struggling in life, if their wives give them certain with the breast,
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Preacher! At the point of time.
Yay!
The moment you say breast, this is the way you are all smiling.
Come on.
Let me share my experience.
Alright.
When I was actively trading way back in Ghana,
Yes, I remember
It's
the
on
story.
lockdown.
you know, my friend will see me always happy. Meanwhile, we've lost thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
He said, why are you happy? I said, you don't know my secrets. As soon as you will lose, I'll enter my room and she knows how to set me.
Wow.
It's a whole meal.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole
And she knows how to. Wow.
It will release stress.
But it's actually scientifically proven as well.
Yeah.
Oti has summarized the thing.
I think it's also
I want
proven.
to ask you.
Let me just see if I can
Ask
find
you
it.
like three, like no, just some scenarios that you can relate to. Have you been
Hey.
outside for like maybe some hours and you feel like you want to free your bowels and then you've been there for a very long time and then you finally get to the washroom and then you release it. How do you feel? Number one, you feel okay. Number two, let's say you are outside, the sun is very, very hot. You want to get inside, then you finally enter a cold room. How do you feel?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God. And the first one too, you feel
Very
very
good.
good. Okay.
That-
Then your question was, why do we like breast? Love breast so much? Why do you feel so good in those two scenarios? Do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
You don't know. Do you know why?
I'll see you.
You don't know. Tell me that's my question. Do you know why?
I mean, you freed yourself.
You are in the prison.
She has answered.
Oh my God. I think the
Breast.
boys have summarized. For me, one of my teachers said, people don't eat toad. But if you must eat toad, you must eat the juicy and the fleshy ones.
Oh God.
That is breast. I mean, I don't know what I can compare it to. It takes every heaviness on you. Hey, if you are stressed, and you come back home and sack breast.
Why would you even sack breast? Breast not for baby.
Hey,
Can you imagine?
how? Now she's fine to my baby. Just the sense.
You see, sometimes you just want to stare, sit, and oh my God,
And you're supposed to enter.
and sit on it. Put your face on
the
it.
middle.
The middle.
Like,
But there's no breast there.
cleavage.
It's just.
no, like
And
open and do like this.
So you like big ones?
No, not big.
Oh,
Big now.
You like solid big ones?
That is you too. All sensibilities to
Hey, it wasn't.
small breast. All sensibilities to small breast. Me, I like big breast. How big? I like big. Not very big. But
That's what we are
yeah.
saying.
It should be big, not moderate. It should
Size.
Not big, not moderate. What are you talking about? Sizable.
maybe. That is good.
You know what you're talking about.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
This is not even big.
No, this one is it a protruding distance or
Maka, you know what you're
describing here? No. I'm saying that for me, the size matters for me when it comes to breast.
Then
Like-
the same thing for ladies.
Like
But
this-
look at this breast you are talking about will not be standing there.
What will we doing?
Yeah, because
It will be flowing.
this kind of breast like
It can't stand.
Are we talking? You have to be sensitive. You have to
because me, I want the standing ovation.
You want standing ovation?
Yeah, you
For me,
should applaud.
for me, any size,
Naturally, you should.
I can go with any size. So far as it's breast. But
When
my
is the
preference-
read facts?
my preference is
Scientific
my preference.
Yeah,
It should be
he prefers
medium
Yeah.
and fleshy, beautiful, succulent. See, it's the boys have summarized it. Breast is life.
That's all.
Breast is life. Period, and it's on period.
Period.
Let me just read one fact.
Just from the Bible, right?
No,
Oh.
this is scientific fact.
Okay.
Oh, Bible there to take a longer time. So it said, according to some research, looking at breasts can have a positive effect on men by potentially lowering their blood pressure,
Oh, hallelujah.
reducing heart rate,
And also men
providing
die
a sense of visual stimulation.
And this
sense of
point
what?
that you are mentioning has caused loss of life. Back in Ghana and everywhere across the world.
That's okay.
Meanwhile, there are breasts available. And people are offering them.
should we not have
That's what I'm saying.
Then you should get your person that whenever you need to see it, you just
Oh, but at least you should be able to help people to.
Do you know what? Do you know what we call Bogatra?
Just it's a very big topic to discuss.
I know.
But right now,
I know.
boys, what you guys, the reason why people don't, like girls these days don't like showing is because, or trust anyone, in the next minute, you are
Oh, but now there's set of viewers.
What if he has what if he has to
Snap like you said, you do the settings and you watch and you
Hey, you are enjoying life.
No.
Then your blood level is low.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's what we are
You are very good by this.
Wow.
Very, very good.
Okay, we'll talk about Bogatra next time.
But what can watch me?
Bogatra.
On that note.
Answer you first. Answer. No.
I have enjoyed this episode.
What's in the video call?
Forget about that.
Finish it.
So many characters on set today. Guys, how do you guys feel about today's session? Like,
How do I feel?
how do you feel?
I feel relaxed. I feel like I'm in a normal setting. This is what usually one of the things we discuss.
But did you have fun?
Oh,
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
I feel romantic.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I haven't had this kind of discussion with boys before, so it's my first time.
Oh, so we're talking with different.
So which boys shall you be talking with?
I'm sure.
We don't talk like that.
Only
What only do? We don't only do.
But why would
Sometimes
you
you have
talking? You just be taking pictures and sending them.
We are concluding. Personally, I have enjoyed this session, and I hope for more of this. But I hope you guys did enjoy this, and not to shame anyone or make anyone feel very bad. We were just trying to be very open with a lot of things. Yeah, if you feel very, I don't know.
Oh,
but-
don't feel hurt.
Yeah, don't
we,
feel
we
hurt.
apologize.
Yeah,
Apologize.
we've all been there some way somehow. So I did hope you enjoyed this session, because I did. And yeah,
Peace
if you have any comments, do leave it in the comment section. The boys will address it, and I'm also there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the boys are here.
Stay on this channel and you enjoy more of this.
Bye.